Hey guys, I want to do some. This is my opinion. Okay, this is my opinion. It is not okay to bear false witness against people just because they're famous. They're just people, and they deserve the same grace and opportunity everybody deserves. There is a lot of now. All of the industries are wicked. I mean, they're of the world. And Hollywood's wicked in a lot of ways. But a lot of these performers, they're just taking direction and doing what they're told to do. Not everybody in Hollywood's a Satanist. Okay? It's a little silly. And every person that tells these wicked stories, I had one person tell it about Corey Haim. He lived with me. Before he passed, he lived with me. He was a sweet boy. He had issues with addiction. We all suffered through this stuff. He suffered terribly. I love him. I was heartbroken when I heard these evil rumors that he's a Satanist and his family sacrificed. I mean, his mother lived for him. And I did a video about 2 years ago, and I said, why would you do this video about this boy you've never met? You haven't worked in the movie industry. You haven't ever met him, yet you think because you heard somebody else tell a story from somebody else that told a story from somebody else that told a story that didn't know him, you know? And there's other ones that are even crueler than that about some people I know. Some of them I don't know. Some of them I just met once or twice, like at a charity event or something. But the thing is, I mean, it's good to be aware that, yeah, Hollywood does program us to believe certain things and to get desensitized. There are like satanic things going on with the Super Bowl and stuff. Of course, you can overtly see that, okay? But when it comes down to personally naming names, there is this man named JESS LaVey. He claims that's his name. He's a liar. He claims to have been the son of Anton LeVay, the founder of the Church of Satan. He's not. He's no relation to him. He's never met him. He's a liar. He's the source of all these inside celebrity, high Satanist, high priest stories about Jim Carrey and Tom Hanks and all these people. He's making it up, okay? I'm not saying so-and-so is saved or so-and-so is not saved. That's not my business, and it's not right to talk about people you don't know and then share information about them as if you do know them. And God is still on the throne. He does have some talented people that are still his, you know. So I just wanted to say the source of this story, these stories you're hearing, is of a proven liar. JESS LaVey is not his real name. He is not the son of Anton LeVay. He claims to be some pastor that had inside Satanist info. He's a liar, okay? Disproven, proven to be a liar, made it all up. So please, let's, I just wanted to say that's my opinion. I think it's really hurtful, and it's not right to bear false witness personally against someone just because they're a celebrity. I've heard some really sick things about people I do personally know. I mean, personally enough, I could pick up the phone and call them. People I've met once or twice, I don't know them. I just met them. But this is just wrong. No, I'm not going to say who it is. It doesn't matter. The point is, they're people, and if you're bearing false witness, it's still wrong, you know? If you don't know them, you haven't personally witnessed it, you really shouldn't say anything about them. I don't think. I'm talking about these really sick rumors about like children being harmed and stuff that I know for a fact that some of these accusations are absolutely bogus. It's to get viewer hits. One guy started a channel and all he did was expose celebrities. Never met them. And I know some of them personally. Know some of them. Know it's a lie. And so now he's got 20,000 subscribers in a matter of months because he's like saying ugly things. So yeah, it's good to be aware that there are evil things in the world. There are Satanists. If you're not for Jesus, you're against him. So if you're Muslim or Buddhist or whatever, you don't realize it, but you are against Christ. And we want you saved because eternal life is a free gift. It really is. But the message of Jesus is grace. It's forgiveness of sin through his death, burial, and resurrection. And everybody should be offered that. So I'll probably get a lot of flack for that. I am not like defending Hollywood. I'm not saying that they're good and wholesome and godly. That's not my point. My point is just really wrong to bear false witness against people. Regardless, if they're just because they're famous doesn't mean it's okay to lie about people. So let's not propagate gossip that we hear. It's an abomination to God. To false lying lips, gossiping, backbiting, bearing false witness. I mean, that's terrible stuff, and we shouldn't do it. So I held off on saying this a while, but I've seen people profit from it so much, and I've seen people really hurt that I know, and I don't think that's right. You know? Hope my message won't be taken wrong. I'm not trying to defend, say Hollywood's great and godly. Of course not. It's just some of these things are really ugly and they're not true, and we really shouldn't say personal things against personal real people, because they're real people with real families and it hurts. All right? God bless.